Hello YouTube and welcome to 2016. I hope you all had a happy New Year's Eve, and for the new year I wish you all you can think of. And the 31st of December also marks the end of my first full year of anime. Yesterday there were my 2015 GV Anime Awards, and today I'm bringing you my top 10 animes 2015 version. This is something that I hope to do every year on the 1st of January, and this top 10 will cover all the animes I have seen, so not only those that I saw in 2015, but everyone. So let's get straight into it with my number 10. The 10th place on my top 10 animes goes to Hana The Flower we saw that day. Now, some of you might have expected this anime a lot higher since it was such a good drama anime, and that is true. Anohana is part of my big 4 of drama anime, which contains the best drama animes I have ever seen. But the truth is that it was Anohana's ending that it got there. The last 2 episodes were heartbreaking, but before that I found that the comedy overruled the drama, so that's why it's only number 10 on my list. But I still highly advise watching this anime if you want a ride on the feels train. Anohana was still one of the 3 animes that until now succeeded in making me cry. On number 9 we find The World God Only Knows. I actually recently rewatched this anime and I still loved the hell out of it. The comedy is superb, the romance is so sweet, a lot of really cute girls, and of course the main character Keima, still one of the best male characters in my opinion. If you haven't seen my GV Anime Awards yesterday, well, Keima won my award for best male character. And I'm still so sad that there will never be a 4th season, especially now after Manglobe's bankruptcy. Still, this was one hell of an anime and it definitely deserves to be in my top 10. Then it's time to go to the animes that received a 4.5 star rating from me, starting off with on number 8, Puella Magi Madoka Magica. Yes, the last anime that I saw in 2015 got into my top 10. Madoka was just such an amazing experience. I still recommend it to every anime fan. I'm really looking forward to that 4th movie, and hopefully it comes fast and it also gets translated fast. And also Madoka won an award yesterday for best female character with the main girl Kaname Madoka. So if you haven't seen this anime yet, just watch it. My number 7 choice, not everyone may agree with it, because it's an anime for the true slice of life fan like me. That anime is Nodame Cantabile. I enjoyed the shit out of this anime. As a classical music fan, this was an absolute treasure. So much great classical music, and the more realistic a slice of life anime is, the more I like it. But if you're not into this kind of anime, then you will find it to be extremely boring. But I loved it, and that's why it stands on my 7th place. The 6th place goes to True Tears, the first anime ever to receive a 4.5 star rating from me. The story and character development in this anime is still unbelievable. All those personalities were so well done, so realistic, and it was such a treat. Featuring one of my all-time favorite girls, Noe. I still think that the ending sucks, however. I was so angry at the end, I completely didn't agree with it. But besides that, True Tears is still a fantastic anime with one of the strongest storylines and character relationship that I have seen till today. Getting into the top 5 and starting off with Ano Natsude Materu, featuring my all-time favorite anime couple Ichika and Kaito. Their warm and caring love melted my heart. But not only their romance pleased me, also here the characters were so well done. Every character had these secrets, which we get to know the further we get into the anime. And I'm not speaking about the ending yet, which first deeply saddened me, then to proceed to surprise the shit out of me, so that I could finish it with a good feeling. So yeah, still one of my all-time favorite romance animes, and therefore on the 5th place. Just falling off the podium, but still a well-deserved 4th place, goes to the only 2015 anime in this top 10. And if you saw my awards yesterday, then you know that this place belongs to Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, winner of 3 GV Anime Awards yesterday, including Best Drama and Best Anime overall. Like I said yesterday, an anime like Shigatsu only comes around every few years. I never expected it to be this good when I started it. I went in for the music and I was left with an anime that devastated me. It was so beautiful yet so sad. If you like romance dramas, you 100% surely have to watch Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso. It was a diamond of an anime. Now we're getting to the real beauties, because the podium of my top 10 consists of the 3 animes that received a perfect 5 out of 5 star rating from me. These are animes that I will carry in my mind and in my heart forever. The first of those 3, and therefore the holder of the 3rd place, is Angel Beats. Angel Beats was the very first anime that destroyed me. It was after watching this anime that I knew drama animes would be my thing. Angel Beats was a roller coaster of emotions with multiple scenes that will grab your heart and then stomp on it, all coming together into that final scene. I just get goosebumps when I think about it again. That was the first ending that left me absolutely speechless. If you haven't watched Angel Beats yet, I definitely recommend watching it, but be prepared to get your feelings wrecked. Number 2. The silver medal goes to the first anime that received a 5-star rating from me. Sakuraso no Pet Nakanoyo. Still the most complete anime I have seen. Even after watching it 2 times, I still haven't found a single negative thing to say about Sakuraso. It was perfect. The comedy was great, the romance sweet, the drama sad, and the music awesome. It's still one of my favorite rom-coms, and Mashiro is still one of my favorite girls in anime. A 2nd place for a perfect anime. Watch it if you like rom-coms like me. But all the animes I just mentioned, they all fade away in the presence of my number 1. My all-time favorite anime, and if you know my channel, then you know which anime this is. It's my most watched video, it won the GV Anime Award for Best Anime last year, and it stands head and shoulders above all the rest. That anime is Clannad After Story. This is a life-changing anime. It makes you think about life and evaluate yours. Clannad completely shattered my feelings, or rather it awoke them. I never thought that I would cry the shit out of myself with something fictional, but Clannad succeeded in making me cry several times. This was more than amazing. It was breathtaking, beautiful, heartbreaking, and so much more. This is an anime I recommend everyone to watch, just to experience the feelings that I felt. I will definitely re-watch Clannad someday when my heart is ready for it again, because it is still my all-time favorite anime. And with that I conclude my top 10 animes 2015 edition. Probably this list will change in the next 365 days, because I am sure that there are still more beauties out there that I haven't seen yet, and I can't wait to discover them. I will say thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.